Last seen in the Old Testament, but has it been found? The Ark of the Covenant. It is arguably the most famous treasure in the world. And yet, despite its fame, very little is known about it. We know that it was constructed in the 13th century BCE, and that it housed the 2 stone tablets containing the 10 Commandments. But we do want to know what happened to it after the Babylonians destroyed Solomon's temple in 587 BCE. It could have been taken to Babylon, but it could also have been hidden somewhere in the wilderness. And there are a lot of people looking for it, both in the Bible and in real life. In the book of Exodus, God tells Moses, "Make me a sanctuary, so that I may dwell among the Israelites." So Moses builds it exactly as God instructed. He and his brother Aaron, along with their sister Miriam, take the Ark of the Covenant before them as they lead the Israelites out of Egypt into the wilderness. They travel from place to place until they reach a place called Kadesh Barnea, where the Israelites are set to rest for 38 years, until the entire generation that left Egypt has died and a new generation has grown up in their place. But the Ark of the Covenant is not mentioned in the Torah after this, not until centuries later when King Solomon is building his temple in Jerusalem. When he is ready to dedicate it, Solomon asks God for permission to pass by and take his glory. That is the Ark of the Covenant, and place it in the Holy of Holies at the top of the temple. And God says, "My dwelling place is with mankind, for I have set it apart for the whole earth." So Solomon takes the Ark of the Covenant, and all the tribes of Israel rejoice. But once again, the Ark of the Covenant disappears from the biblical narrative, only to reappear again in the books of Kings and Chronicles during the reigns of Kings David and Solomon. A lot happens during this time, including a war with the Philistines, invasion by the Babylonians, and the division of the kingdom of Israel into 2 separate kingdoms, Israel in the north and Judah in the south. During this period, there are those who claim to have seen the Ark of the Covenant, such as John Hyrcanus, a Jewish priest who wrote in the 1st century CE that he had seen it during the reign of King John Hyrcanus II. There are also those who claim to have seen it during the reign of King Herod, who ruled from 37 BCE to 04 BCE. According to one story, a few robbers heard that Herod was looking for the Ark of the Covenant and wanted to get to it before him. They came across a certain Ahijah, who was a very old man, and asked him where the Ark was. He told them, "Go down, go under the steps of the temple, under the 3rd step from the top, where you will find an iron chest." They opened the chest and saw 2 golden objects inside. They took them out, put them on their heads, and were immediately struck blind. Some believe that the Ark of the Covenant is still hidden somewhere in the Temple Mount in Jerusalem, while others believe it was destroyed when the Babylonians destroyed Solomon's temple in 587 BCE. But the truth is, no one really knows. What do you think happened to the Ark of the Covenant? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Be sure to subscribe so you never miss an episode.